All right. Happy Saturday, Utah. This is a pretty quiet start to the day. It's gorgeous outside. We've got milder temperatures and plenty of sun. So it's going to be another very spring like weekend forecast with above average temperatures statewide. So this is, let's switch over to the weather computer real quick, show you what we're looking at outside. So this is Natural History Museum camera. Again, blue skies, a little bit of haze out there. Air quality hasn't been too bad. In fact, we're expecting it to stay moderate across a lot of the valleys of northern Utah throughout much of the weekend. So we can handle moderate, especially in wintertime. Doesn't feel like winter. We're already 40 degrees in Salt Lake, which our normal high is 42. So climbing, well above average today. Mid-30s in Logan, St. George at 44. Normal high, as I mentioned, low 40s, so 42. We're 58 for our high today. 68 is the record, so 10 degrees shy of record high temperatures. Still some, colder spots up on the slopes. It's going to warm up nicely, though, even up on the mountains. So we're 26 in Alta. Heber City's rebounded nicely to 37 already, 40 in Provo, central southern Utah, climbing out of the icebox this morning, 33, so just above freezing in Cedar, and 44 in St. George. High pressure is still in control. It's shifting further southeast as a larger trough moves into the Pacific Northwest. That system is going to push a mainly dry front through our area, bring us some high cloud cover. Otherwise, plan on another gorgeous day, mostly sunny today with temperatures in the upper 50s, about 58, 59 for Salt Lake, while St. George gets all the way to 70. So gorgeous weather there. But there are some changes that we're tracking. So when it comes to the forecast, again, we're going to have a gorgeous weekend. We know that. We, did I just go live? This counter just barely started. Not sure what's going on. I thought we were live already. But yeah, if you're just joining us, running on through our weekend forecast, it says we're only 15 seconds in now. Storm, we do have one early next week. And confidence isn't really there for how much snow. It's not looking like a big storm. I guess I could bump that up to medium now as we're getting a little closer, but active pattern is expected next week. A stronger storm Tuesday, Wednesday time frame after an initial wave on Monday, which mostly going to help us clean out some more bad air. Oh, sorry, I keep yawning. So for valleys, clear skies. I mentioned some of the highs. In upper 50s with clear skies up north, sunshine, and temperatures, as I mentioned, upper 60s, near 70 down in St. George. If you're up on the slopes today, plan on the highs getting to about 40 degrees, 41 or so into the afternoon. So it feels like spring skiing up on our mountain areas. If you're heading out here shortly, we're again 20s and 30s, low 30s right now. So well above average for our high today. So what changes are moving in? Storm moving through, pull up that graphic, on Monday, Tuesday. Well, late Sunday and Monday for the first mainly dry front. This latest high resolution model trying to show a little bit of moisture creep in for Monday morning, but I'm not really convinced we're going to see much out of it. So. Oh my goodness, computer's slower than I am this morning. Come on. All right, here we go. So, some high clouds at times throughout today, even into tomorrow. Southwest flow increases on Monday. The first front moves in throughout Monday morning. Some light mountain snow showers, maybe a few sprinkles in the valley. This is right around lunchtime into the early afternoon. And then the next batch of weather is going to start to spread in quickly behind that one Tuesday, Wednesday time frame, with mainly cloud cover Tuesday initially, but should see a big enough surge of moisture Tuesday and Wednesday to see some decent mountain snow showers. Most of it will be orographically enhanced, so terrain enhanced snow. This is about 10 o'clock on Tuesday. Notice the main trough, the ripples that you see in the contour lines there. That's when the core of the storm system moves in Wednesday time frame. It could linger into Thursday, depending on the model you look at. So that's Thursday afternoon, evening. So could see some central southern Utah snow showers, rain and snow, I should say, linger Thursday. with the brother storm Tuesday. Oh, I guess Tuesday, Wednesday. So I can go take a nap. And then another storm lined up behind that one. So the storm door is going to stay open, which is good news. We need that after a break, I think Thursday, Friday, or at least Friday, Saturday, and for much of Sunday before we can start to see changes again next week. So with the storm, not a huge snowmaker for us, but should be in the anywhere from 3 to 6, maybe even 5 to 10 inch range, depending on how high up in elevation we go. Let's see, weather. Let me pull up real quickly. Snow levels. We're expecting mainly rain in the valleys. Snow levels should get down to maybe about 5,000 feet or so. But let's see, we're looking at Tuesday. Well, this model shows that maybe even that's after the snow's cleared out, though. Yeah, above about 5,000 feet or so, it's looking like snow level wise with the storm. Into Thursday, and then more snow lined up behind it for that next weekend storm. So finally seeing a change in the weather pattern, which will take anything we can get at this point. So that's, of course, no surprise with following our record low snow this year. Upper 50s today. Gorgeous weather, 70 in southern Utah, kind of perfect hiking weather down in south, pickleball weather, golf weather, whatever you want to do. There's a lot of soccer tournaments going on down in southern Utah right now, Mesquite area, so temperatures climbing to 70 today, tomorrow. And then we're dropping temperatures towards midweek, low 60s, expected chance of rain Wednesday, primarily lingering Thursday, and partly cloudy on Friday. And then northern Utah, we have upper 50s for today. Tomorrow, we drop almost 10 degrees Monday with that mainly dry front, some breezy winds, and then rain, snow showers in the mix Tuesday, Wednesday with mid-40s for highs. Thursday, Friday, normal high 42. So we're closer to average by about Tuesday time frame towards the end of the week, and then should get active again heading into the next week. So thanks for watching. You guys have a great weekend. Enjoy the sunshine. Wear sunscreen today. Still need it, even though it's a low sun angle. Low UV index of 2. You can still burn, of course, especially up on the slopes with the sun reflecting off the snow up on the higher elevation. So, all right, check you later.